Hi Erin, I hope you can hear me okay. I'm making this quick video because I think it'll be easier and faster than typing up instructions for feeding chickens. This is our first chicken house over here, just down the way from the pool. Here is their water supply, and it goes into the building. This is how you get into the gate. There are always a couple of chickens that are getting out now. They need their wings clipped. But if they're out, don't worry about that. They'll get back in on their own. So in here is the chicken house. This is the water. All you have to do is just make sure there's a little bit of water in there so it's working. Easy peasy. And then this is the feed contraption that Dan made. You take the lid off like this and then just fill it up with grain. We'll top that off before we go. It usually lasts about 4 days, so you may not have to do it again. This gross cooler is the feed cooler, so if you need more feed, it's in here. And this is where they lay eggs, obviously. I already gathered today. And that's all there is to that. And then just shut the gate like so. Now I'm going to turn this off while I walk over. Well, no, I won't, because right here is the greenhouse where the water source is. Right here is where you'll get water if you need to fill up the water bucket. You might not, because that usually lasts about 4 days. So we'll fill it up tomorrow before we leave. But if you do, turn the water on right there. The hose is over at the other chicken house. You'll just have to pull it over and put it in that water bucket. So now we're walking over here to the other chickens. There's one chicken that is separated from the rest. That chicken is right here. You see her feed and her water. If you'll just move her one time during the week to get a little fresh grass, that'd be great. But I don't think you'll have to fill up her feeder at all. You might need to give her some water. And I've got a water jug right here that you can use. So that's all there is to that. This is the other chicken house. If you walk right in here, you'll see the other water bucket. This you might not have to fill up again after Monday when we fill it. Here is their feed cooler. Oops, hit myself. Right inside the door, so there's going to be grain in there. And this is the PVC feeder. Works the same way. You might not have to fill that up the whole time. And this is where they lay eggs. Now, there's a trick. Oh, egg cartons and baskets when you come in the door. And this is just an almost empty mealworm bag. If you've got a girl sitting on the roost, we've got 2 that are broody right now. So you can't get under them because they'll peck at your hands. This is what I do. I put the bag right here and then put my hand underneath, and then she doesn't know your hand is there while you're collecting the eggs. It works really well. So again, I just do this and then put my hand underneath. I use one hand to hold the bag and one hand to go underneath. So that's all there is to it. I hope you get about 18 eggs a day. And yeah, it should only take about 6 or 7 minutes. So, all right, thank you, Erin. Bye-bye.